Okay, welcome back to this episode of Brady's the Boss, West Ham United Directors Challenge. We are still in the Save the Series mode. We're still looking for wins to ensure the board get off our back, and we won't be safe until I think the end of Jan. So today we look to bring you the West Brom and Man United game. We might drop the Bolton game in there as well. If the West Brom game goes well, we might drop the Bolton game. If we get a win against West Brom, I may be tempted to flick off of extended highlights to key highlights, which will speed the games up. But we will bring you West Brom, Bolton and Man United today. It is the 1st of January, so we have also opened up a transfer window. So we will look to bring you some action in the transfer window as well. It looks like Lanzini might be going. He's had a bid put in for him. He's transfer listed by request because he just isn't getting in, and we've got better players in there now, I think. So yeah, unfortunately, I think Lanzini's going to go. But let's get this team sorted for this game against West Brom. We are at home. We will play the home formation. We will bring a Nomar back in, although Mosquera was very, very impressive. Zaha, do I give him a rest? Because he hasn't played very well, has he? Let's bring El Ghazi on. He's never impressed me that much as old El Ghazi, but let's try. Sarko, I need to play. He needs to score. Andon doesn't score. Dolberg's bloody suspended. Okay, so the team we are going to go with is Adrian at the back, Cresswell, Reed, Oxford and Byram across the defence, Onoma and Hughes in the middle, Ayew, Payet, El Ghazi and Sarko up top. Still fighting with fitness, obviously, because we are in the middle of January, just coming out of, must be New Year's Day, weren't it? Coming out of that Christmas run, so it is timing on the legs, but we have got some form behind us. We only lost 1-0 to Arsenal. That was a good result for us. Let's not talk about transfer policies. So they are playing with a defensive midfielder. Let's see how we go against West Brom. Right, let's go for a... Oh, I like the revenge. I mean, we've lost a lot of games, so we've got a lot of revenge to give out, to dish out, to serve out, shall we say. Byron makes a foul in the first minute. That's not good. So we're still on extended highlights at the moment. We shall see how the game goes as to whether we change that. Moses comes forward here. And Oxford clears. Lovely job. Big ball to Fletcher. Byron clears. El Ghazi picks it up into Payet and to Reed. What's Reed going to do? Big ball. Sarko doesn't win it. And Rondon picks up the ball. Chadley cuts forward. Hughes makes a great tackle there. Ayew comes forward. Here we go. Come on, Ayew. You've got a lot of space to run into. Puts a cross in. Puts another cross in. Oh no, Ghazi hits it straight at Chesney. Let me just track the tactics quickly. We have got those guys back on attack. So we've got the wings on attack and that holding and that central midfielder, attacking midfielder, sorry, on support. As I think we create more opportunities that way. As Payet cuts forward, takes the shot. It's a bit of a tame one. We don't want to give the goalie too much time on the ball because they then tend to get a better rating, which means they're more likely to save. Adrian does well to turn that shot away there. It's Moy puts in the corner. Adrian saves. Will he lay it off to the fullbacks as he should do? No, of course not. He's going to give it straight to them. Right, as we come forward now. El Ghazi on the ball. Crap cross. Byron picks it up though. Oh, and Ayew hits the crossbar. Oof. Okay, we are attacking. Let's... do we push it? Let's push it onto control. Let's push it onto control. Let's see if we can get the goal. And then we can drop back. Payet into Sarko. Sarko uses El Ghazi, who does not make that. Rondon. He's the dangerous one. Moses cuts forward. Cresswell cuts him out. Into Ayew. Ayew, good ball into Sarko. Can Sarko lay it off? He can. Payet. Payet gets closed out. Hughes with a terrible touch. As Fletcher comes forward now. Come on, Fletcher's not that quickly. Oh, Neymar. What play there. Ayew. Go on, stretch your legs. Puts the ball in. Sarko, front post, back post, and El Ghazi scores. 1-0. Come on. We're on control and we hit on the counter. So Ayew here down the left hand side, puts the ball in. Sarko puts his foot on it, lays it across, and El Ghazi cannot miss from there. Great bit of play by Sarko there. Confidence. I like confidence in Sarko. Another ball in. Jakob cuts it out. Can we come forward again? Hughes, Anoma, Payet, Sarko. Oh, there he is. There he is. The Afro-Sako with an absolute thunderbolt. Is he coming back? Is his form finally starting just when I need it to? So Payet here just flicks it up and he hits it on the volley. Oh. On the bounce or on the half volley. 2-0. Hughes now. Payet. Can he put another ball in? He can. It pings around and El Ghazi gets another goal. 2 goals for El Ghazi there. I mean, he wanted game time. This is how you get it, my friend. This is how you get it. So Payet here. Pings it across. That's a shot. El Ghazi luckily picks up the ping pong. Has so much time. But is clinical with that time. And makes it 3-0 within the first half. 2 assists from Payet. 2 goals from El Ghazi. And a goal and assist from Sarko. This is what I want to see. They've gone defensive. Whoa. Passionate. Keep it going. Oh, they're looking complacent. I should have watched for that. But Hughes, I think I might bring off anyway because he's got that yellow card. I don't want to risk it. And if he's complacent as well, I can't have those central midfielders being complacent. Byram on the ball now. El Ghazi, Anomar, Sarko. Ooh, gets taken out. Well, not taken out. Gets tackled. Moses comes forward now. Anomar gets back. I do like him as that roaming playmaker. He does a lot more on the defensive side. Oh, as there's a mistake made there by the right back. Ayew picks it up. Lays it across to El Ghazi, who gets his hat-trick. I think he might be starting the next few games, Mr. El Ghazi. No, I'm there. Cocks that right up. That looked like a little Di Canio flick. It did, didn't it? Look at him go. 9.6. 3 goals. Moy here with a 3 kick. That flies over the bar. Okay. I mean, I can definitely flick that onto key highlights now, can't I? Let's not muck around. Let's bring you 3 games. We'll bring you the Bolton game as well. We will play a hugely rotated team for that Bolton game because we need to rest some players. Anoma with a lovely ball into Ayew. Cuts it across. And Payet gets another goal. 5-0. Talk about hitting form. Anoma here. Great play to Ayew. Great assist. Payet. Oh, Chesney does terribly there. Oof. This is crazy. They're all hitting form. Right, 66 minute. Right, now let's make some changes now. So Winston Reed's knackered. Ogbonna's coming on. Hughes is on the yellow card and is tired. So Mosquera can come on. Dimitri Payet. Let's bring on Ceballos. Let's give him some game time. Let's make all 3 subs with 15 minutes to go. Rest some of these players. It's Adrian plays it forward now. El Ghazi. Can't go around someone. But boy, can he put it in the net. Chadley. Rondon. Beats his man. Gets a crap shot away. Adrian. Why are you punting it forward? Well, that works for us. Mosquera picks it up. Anoma. Mosquera. Ceballos. Beats a man. Plays a terrible ball though. As West Brom look to come forward. Rondon. In no man's land. Carroll there. Chadley. Hayden. Moy. Phillips. They're bringing people forward. And Rondon scores from outside of the area. He does like to score against us, does old Rondon. They built up this play well. Phillips drags the players out of position and Rondon isn't mucking around. 5-1. I'm hoping they're not going to get 4 goals back in the next 5 minutes. Okay, this should be the last highlight. Anoma wins the ball here. Ayew. Anoma. Ceballos. Ayew. Come on, what's going on? Wasting time. Blow the whistle, ref. Cresswell's got the ball now. He's going to run. He's still got legs in. And there we go. 5-1. What do you mean we were playing badly and nearly got fired? That was absolutely outstanding. Both had 11 shots. We had 9 on target. They had only 3. Still puts us only 10th though. So we look to need to keep climbing as we triumph there. Right, so no mucking around. 4 days. I'll see you for the Bolton game. Okay, welcome back. This is the Bolton West Ham FA Cup 3rd round game. The FA Cup being the only cup we're in as well. Obviously concentrating on the league, because I thought, this season we'll concentrate on the cup to be fine. But the league has caused us a massive problem. That seems to be going okay, touch wood. But I thought you'd bring you the Bolton game. We're going to play a fairly rotated side. Have a look at some of these other players. So we've got a team of Adrian at the back, Cresswell, Ogbonna, Oxford and Matillo across the back four. Matillo coming in for Byron. He looked good, I think, in the other game we played him, so this will give him a bit of a run out. We've got Mosquera and Rosetta playing in the centre, giving Hughes and Arnoma a break. Then we've got Dolberg on the left, Ceballos in the middle, El Ghazi on the right, and Andon up front. So I'm hoping someone's going to score some goals here. Hopefully El Ghazi again. But we'll see how they play. Giving Kasper Dolberg a run out again on the left-hand side, because RU is pooped and I need to rest him because we've got United next, as you well know. So let's not muck around. Let's get straight into the game. And so they are lining up with a very similar formation. Pick up where you left off. Oh, it's been such a long time since we have been able to use that one. And we get the game underway. We are the away team. I don't know, where did Bolton play? I should know. So let's see if we can, with this rotated team, still pick up a performance here. Zach Clough is still the one that we need to watch out for. I've bought him before in previous saves, actually, with West Ham as a young English player to bring through, but I never played long enough to see him actually build into anything. So we will be keeping an eye on him as he is on the ball there. Taylor, they're playing quite well, and there he goes. He's scored. Never mention the opposition team, because they will score against you. So 1 minute 30 it took him to get a goal. That's not so good, is it? So here we go. They're just playing around. Oh, he sneaks through. What's going on there? Defenders. Oh crap, honestly, Ogbonna, you are terrible. Let's just check he is being marked up. Right, closing down, tight marking. Come on, they've got one good player, you tits. As they come forward again, Vela here on the ball. Out to Taylor. Cresswell makes the tackle. Great tackle. Into Andon. Andon turns and does not make... I think he was making a pass out to Dolberg and it went right. Cresswell makes a good interception there. Strides forward. Lays it off to Dolberg, who comes inside. Oh, he makes it past two. And he has a shot. It's not a bad shot. Could have been better though. Good run there. I think he was lucky to get through. Mosquera puts the ball in. Matillo picks up the rebound. He's charging himself. Oh, lays it off and nothing happens. Taylor with a big ball in. Hinchcliffe picks it up. Cresswell's on his tail and makes the tackle. Cresswell, well done. Ceballos picks up the ball. He's charging forward. He's gone on his own. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That was a little bit special, that little move there. I am very impressed. Shame about the finish, hitting that crossbar. As Ceballos picks up the ball here, out to Dolberg. Dolberg, oh, beats his man again, just. He's gone at him again. Vela takes him out this time though, he's a bit greedy. As Taylor picks up the ball and runs with it. Cresswell is in there. He's got the making of this man. Ceballos, Mosquera, cuts forward, Dolberg. He lays it off to Cresswell, he just makes it, puts it inside. Ceballos again. Go on, Cresswell. Put a good ball in. And there he is. Andon has got his first goal. First goal of the season for Florin Andon. Finally. But that was a nicely worked move there. Took our time. Mosquera control it. Ceballos here. Plays it to Cresswell. He's in a much better position to put that ball in. And there is Florin Andon to smash that one in the back of the net. 1-1. Okay, fairly quiet-ish game. Check we are definitely still on. We're on key highlight still. Okay. So here we go. 34 minutes. We've got another highlight. It looks like it could be a Bolton highlight. Can Cresswell... Oh, Taylor gets past Cresswell this time. And he is legging it. Who gets back? Oh, good defence. If effort there. Hinchcliffe picks up. Rossiter clears it in the middle. And El Ghazi's away. Can El Ghazi make anything of this? Uses Andon. Who uses El Ghazi. He's got no one to cross it into though. Oh. So he doesn't. Gets a corner though. Cresswell on the corner. What can he do? Big ball in. Rossiter picks up on the edge of the area. Oh, George Rossiter is injured. That's not so good when you're having a nice little run out. First time in the team, wasn't playing too badly. Okay, let's bring on Hughes. That's a shame. Ogbonna's having a crap game. Okay. Let's go assertive. Go and give the fans the performance they need. We should. I mean, they're having a lot of shots, but a lot of them from long range, Bolton. So I think we're not doing too badly. Cresswell, great cutout again. Interception on that man. Okay, Ceballos not having a great game. Cresswell again. It's been inside to Hughes. Hughes. He's got no one there. Where's my winger? Where's his winger gone? Ceballos. There's El Ghazi. El Ghazi puts the ball in and Ceballos tucks it away. That's in. 2-1 to West Ham. Good to see that these young players can get some results. Although, might be speaking a bit too soon. 56 minutes. So El Ghazi here gets down to the wing. Byline, sorry. Puts the ball in. Ceballos. Salmon. Whoosh. Back of the net. That makes me feel a bit more comfortable now. 2-1 up. We've got the possession. I mean, do we be cheeky and go and control on an away match? I don't think we should. Ogbonna still not playing too well. Defenders. We desperately need defenders in this January transfer window. Okay, hopefully we'll see this one out now. 10 minutes to go. Corner goes in, clears. Matillo gets a second chance at it. Puts inside Hughes. Into Mosquera. Into Dolberg. Dolberg turns and shoots. And is well wide of the target. He has not impressed today, I have to say. Mosquera makes a tackle. Right, Walker comes forward. Oh, he beats the man. And they've got past Ogbonna. Hickman makes it 2-2. We don't want this to go to a replay, really. We could do without the games. So Walker puts the ball in there. Byron or Martillo shouldn't get beaten there. Clayton puts it across. And what is Ogbonna doing? Honestly. What is he doing? He is having an absolute mare. I should have brought him off before. Too many mistakes from that man. He's coming off and Reed's coming on. We got 2 minutes left. Can we pull something out of the bag here? Reed into Cresswell. Mosquera. Dolberg. Oh, they clear. Clough picks it up. Out to Clayton. They look like they want to attack now. Hickman. Right, they've got a free cross. That was not too good though. Right, let's put it on control. See if we can eke out this game. Get something here. Oh, good winning header there. And Don comes forward and has a terrible, terrible shot. What was he thinking? Oh, look at that. They got. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for the replay, the buggers. Clayton here. Walker, they've held right off. They're wasting time. Clayton into Zach Clough. Oh, if he had played that the other way, they would have been through. On the left, going to put it in. Clayton, come on, boys, get the ball back, will ya? Oxford makes the tackle. Walker, Taylor, Cresswell again as the beating of him. Dolberg springs into action. Ceballos and Don. Mosquera, Dolberg, use Cresswell. He's not looked that right way. Mosquera, Ceballos and Don. Oh, it was a good football, but it was a terrible finish. They play it short. Right, this is it. Cresswell. This is the last attack. Dolberg. 3 seconds. Is that a penalty? Or is it a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. This is it. The last attack. Mosquera. Oh, what was that? Honestly. 2-2. Well, Bonner gave away 2 goals then, so I mean, we can be annoyed about it. Let's just say, don't worry about that one. That was unlucky. You were crap, old Bonner, though. Good. Stressed him out. Good. He was abysmal. Jordan Roster's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That is a shame, but he wouldn't be playing anyway. So, one more game. 4 days. I shall see you then for United's game. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, welcome back. I say welcome back. You've obviously not gone anywhere. I was the one that went. So we are at the Man United game. We are away to Man United. So I'm going to trial the away formation. We have a couple of problems, which I didn't really foresee. Ayew and Sarko are on international duty. On international duty in the middle of bloody January. And they don't come back. Cup of Nations, isn't it? Till Feb. Oh God! So I've lost my main goal for it, and my manager will give a main goal for it, being Ayew, the top goal scorer, and Sarko, the one who can score. I'm gonna get screwed. We've just sold Lanzini. Lanzini's gone to because he didn't think he was going to get in a team. Oh, and I've just shown you who else is coming in. I'll go back to that. So we've just sold Lanzini for 3.4 million to Olympiacos because he didn't think he was going to get in a team. We could have done with him now. You'll also see this man, the donkey himself, Danny Welbeck, 28-year-old. A bid has been put in for Danny Welbeck. A bid has been accepted for Danny Welbeck. We could well be bringing Danny Welbeck to West Ham United. I mean, actually, decent finishing, decent pace, flair, teamwork, got a good work rate. He's a definite West Ham player, not great with the crossing, so he has to play as a striker. I mean, if he does come in, he's going straight in front of Van Don. But let's have a look. So, right, what are we doing? Defensive formation. So we will go with Adrian at the back, Cresswell, Reed, Oxford and Byram across the defence. Hughes as that defensive midfielder. Zaha, Neymar and El Ghazi in midfield. Payet and Andong up front. Zaha having to play on the left, which isn't going to go too well, but I don't have another left defender. The rest of the guys coming or falling back to the bench. So let's see how this goes. Man United are first and are going to absolutely stomp us, I do believe. So we're going to defend our little hearts out. Look at them, they are top by 7 points. And Arsenal are then bloody 4 points ahead of the next team. Lining up with their normal 4-4-1-1. A Mourinho special. Let's close down Martial because he is quick. Right. Revenge. We like revenge. Let's start on counter though. Let's not muck around. And we're really going for damage limitation right now. A draw here and I think we're pretty much safe in our job. A smashing and we won't be as secure. As 29 seconds in, Man United go 1-0 up. Mkhitaryan with the goal. Poo. So Pogba here plays it out to Memphis, plays it inside to Martial, who just slots it through that gap, that massive, massive gap. Mkhitaryan. So essentially, that was an easy finish, wasn't it? Jeez, what are we doing? Why is Payet having such a bad game? Okay, this isn't going well, is it? They've had 11 shots after 30 minutes, we've had 1. And our team is not playing very well. Martial turns inside. Mkhitaryan again. Great save by Adrian. What are we doing with Mkhitaryan? Oh, God. No, wrong button. Oh, what am I doing? Mkhitaryan makes it 2. I'm sure we're marking him. Tight marking, closing down, tackling hard. Jesus. 2-0. Oh, no. We've been playing so well. Why do we have to play Arsenal and Man United? First and second in the league. Mkhitaryan. Look at that. He had 4 defenders around him. He's on tight market. This is ridiculous. Right, we've got him on close down. Let's try and salvage something now. We've about got to half time. Zaha here. Right, into Payet. Big ball out to El Ghazi, who does not make it against Shaw. Memphis picks up the ball and is striding. Mkhitaryan. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, bloody hell. At least it was a shot from long range. Adrian clears up to Andong, who knocks it on to nobody. Straight up to Martial. Jesus. Mkhitaryan. Man, what are we doing? I'm sure I've got a defensive midfielder on. Hughes, what are you doing? You should be marking him up. Payet and Andong playing crap. Onomar playing crap. Cresswell playing crap. Yeah, let's give him a rollicking. Show me something else. Right, we should try 40%. Bloody hell, let's play mixed retain possession. Because we're not doing anything right now. Mkhitaryan, Lingard, big ball in. We actually defend it. Oh my God, Onomar plays it into his own box. And Memphis Depay, he actually set up Memphis Depay there. So as you see, Lingard crosses it. Onomar just heads it into the danger zone. There we go. And Memphis has a free shot on goal. 3-0. This is painful. Painful. Alright, what's going on? Nothing good, I assume. Calm down. Oh, we've had a shot. Brilliant. Well, let's save some legs then, because this is pointless. Pointless behaviour. Let's get Dolberg on. Oh, Bolton's dog shit anyway. Yeah. Well, we know Oxford likes to get sent off against Man United, so let's bring him off. Oh, I think this is going to be just, a bad game. We've had 7 shots, 1 on target. All 7 of our shots been long range. Mkhitaryan. Ugh. Come on. 5 minutes to go. 3-0's not too bad. Let's maintain some dignity. Byron, let's get a goal. Come on. Byron. Hughes. Byron. I don't think I've commented on an attack yet. Hughes. Onama. Dolberg. Ceballos. Hughes, we're getting there slowly. Ceballos. Onoma. He goes, Dolberg. He turns. Oh, he forces. Oh, Dolberg did well then. Forced the save. And then Zaha missed what was an open goal, I do believe. A corner in. Oh, El Ghazi handballed it. Well done, mate. Blow the whistle. Full time at Old Trafford. 3-0. That was disappointing. Far from pleased. That's it. Keep the morale. So where are we sitting? 11th. 25 points. Is that enough? Is that enough? So, started well, didn't it? Now we're down here, not looking so good. So we will finish out. Do we want to finish out? I'll play these next 2 off screen and maybe come back for. Let's come back for the Newcastle Southampton game. Let's assume that we're going not too bad. Hang on, where's the boardroom? Board. Okay, it says they're satisfied and my job security is stable. So I'm hoping we've done enough. Yeah, I think we've done enough. So let's start opening up. We're a bit more confident now. So I'm going to play these next couple of games. We'll come back for the Newcastle Southampton, the end of the or maybe Southampton Watford. We'll come back around here for the end of the transfer window, so we can get a roundup of who's been brought in, see if Welbeck does actually come in, and then we'll stretch on as we push for the end of the season. We've got a nice look at that, Chelsea, Arsenal, but then Palace and Sunderland, Brentford. We've not got a great run in, but I mean there's so many good teams in the league. But we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do smash the like button. If you are new, do subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time for some more Brady's the Boss West Ham United Directors Challenge. Have a good day. Bye-bye.